Hi, Sonia and Darren. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, reforming teacher tenure. It's a very big part of the governor's education reform plan, but it's a big sticking point for many of the state's 50,000 public school teachers.
It's amazing how many people will admit that there are teachers in buildings which they don't believe belong there, but because of this system remain there.
Rob Wiley, a 26-year veteran teacher in East Hampton, had a front row seat today, but he is still seething from the governor's State of the State address, where he implied that teachers get tenure for just showing up for work for 4 years.
A description of your failure has to be such that basically you're incompetent to be removed legally, and then you get beyond 4 years, and by and large you have tenure.
I was never so insulted in my whole life.
Chances are Wiley was speaking for many of the teachers that jammed 2 hearing rooms today.
There are 50,000 teachers out there in the state of Connecticut today that are busting their butts for their students in their school districts. And to say that they're just showing up is a total insult.
But beyond what many felt was an insult, there is another big problem for the powerful unions that represent all those teachers: the linking of tenure to certification.
Under this legislation, we see that it's possible for you to lose your license to teach in the entire state of Connecticut based on your work in one particular district.
The unions say there are plenty of examples of teachers that didn't do well in one district doing very well in another. But if you lose your teaching certificate, your license to teach, you couldn't get another job.
What other profession ties their boss's annual evaluation to whether they keep their license or not?
That's their big question. The teachers' unions are pushing very, very hard with state lawmakers and the governor's office to seek some sort of compromise on this part of the governor's proposal. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.